something that you did not want to do. Here's 3 prime examples right here.
Yeah.
Verse 18 of chapter 14 in Luke. And they with one accord began to make an excuse. The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must needs go prove it. And I must needs go and see it. I pray thee have me excused. There he is, he's getting excused. And another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I must go prove them, and I pray thee have me excused. And this last one has got to be the craziest one of them all, he said. And another said, I have married a wife, therefore I cannot come. In verse 18, you see there, it's all material things. This could be a boat. This could be a Mustang. This could be anything. Anything. It could be anything. And just going from that, I'm preaching to myself because I've had all these. I've had the Mustang. I've had the boats. I've had the bows. I've had the guns. I've had the 4-wheelers. I've had the cars. I've had it all.
Great, Charlie. Come on.
That got me out of church.
Right.
Because I needed to go run my Mustang. I needed to go to my deer lease and put corn on my feeders, but ignore God the entire time I was there.
Right.
Nothing about the material things is worth anything.
Yeah.
Turn to 1 Timothy 6. And I got to hurry because I've only got 2 minutes per point. And I'm absolutely going the wrong way in my Bible. I have the other ones marked, but I don't know how to get rid of this one. 1 Timothy chapter 6 and verse 7. The one thing about the material things is they don't last.
Amen.
And right here, 6, 7, I looked at this last night.
Good.
For we brought nothing into this world. We brought absolutely nothing into this world.
Amen.
Nothing. We brought nothing.
Right.
But look there in verse 7. And it is certain that we can carry nothing out.
Come on. Amen.
Folks, you can have everything in this world you want. Everything. I've been there. I've had it all. I thought I was happy. Let me tell you, I wasn't happy. And then another one here. This guy back in Luke 14 in verse 19. Again, it says there, and another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I must needs go prove it. Another thing is your job
Right.
is going to want you to come in on Sunday.
Right.
Whenever you're not even supposed to be on Sunday. Hey, will you come in one Sunday?
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, losing out one Sunday can cause you to miss on a Wednesday.
Right.
Amen.
And once you start missing,
That's right.
because of one thing, it's easier and easier each time. We all know this. We are all human. We all know.
Yeah.
You miss one time, it becomes easier and easier and easier every time. Deuteronomy chapter 5.
Yes.
11 through 14. Let's not do 11. That just talks about taking God's name in vain. Well, yeah. Keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it,
Right.
as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work. That says, the Bible says it right there. 6 days you have to do everything you want to do. Set one day aside for God. How hard is that?
That's right. Yeah.
But yet we don't do it. People in this world do not care about anything but themselves, and they will not set that 7th day aside
Right. Right.
to come and do God's will.
Yeah.
And then it says, and that thou shalt do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy maidservants, nor manservant, nor thy maidservants, nor thine ox, nor thine ass, nor thine cattle, nor none stranger that is within the gates that thy servant and thy manifest. Nobody needs to do anything on Sunday but worship the Lord.
Exactly.
It was set by God for that to be for Him alone.
Right.
That's it. And I mean, there's just I don't understand how many times people get this confused. Now back in Luke, we're going to move on to verse 20, and there's quite a few people that are married in here, so you know. I've only been married a few months, and I'm going to tell you right now. If you don't get a godly wife,
Come on.
I've had all the girlfriends you can have. I've had them all. But my wife is one person I love.
Amen.
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, the person you pick to be your wife, Philip, not wives, husbands, goes both ways, is very important in your life. And another thing is the friends you pick, this goes into relationships. The friends you pick,
Exactly.
you need to go ahead and pick the right friends, pick the godly friends, because the ones that want you to leave and go fishing on Sunday, go hunting on Wednesday night, the ones that are wanting you to do all these worldly things are the ones that are going to get you out of church.
Right.
I've been there. I said I'm preaching to myself.
Yeah.
I have been there. I know from experience. And then, real quick, turn over to 1 Kings 11:3, where Solomon, 1 Kings 11:3, and he had 700 wives, woo, and princesses, and 300 concubines. And look right there, and it says, and his wives turned away his heart.
Right.
You don't have the right friends, you don't have the right wife, you're going to get turned away, and you're going to walk into the world. And the main thing here, the application I have here, is these same principles that are in this Bible right here in Luke are the same principles that everybody uses every day, every week, so that they can justify missing church on Sunday.
Amen.
Don't compromise anything on Sunday. Be in church.
Amen. Good.